Hey everyone, Fitness Manager Ryan Hoy here again. Going to bring you another workout for today. Hopefully you guys have been able to get outside with the warmer weather that we've been having, and we'll get you going with today's workout. Got a good one for you today. It is all static, so not a whole lot of movement with this. We'll get you a view of our whiteboard that's got the workout on it, and we'll get into it. All right, here's today's workout. So we got 5 movements again. With this workout, you're gonna go through it 4 times. So today there is no counting your reps, we're only going for time. So we've got an iso squat, you're gonna hold that for 45 to 60 seconds. You're gonna be in a push-up plank, same thing, 45 to 60 seconds. A glute bridge, you're gonna hold for 60 seconds. Leg lift hold, we're gonna get 45 to 60 seconds, and then a side plank, 30 to 45 seconds. Now that's gotta be on each side. So you're gonna get 30 to 45 seconds on the right arm and on the left arm. We'll get you flipped back around, we'll show you what the movements are, and hopefully you guys will have a good workout with this one. All right, so we're gonna get into the movements. So remember, there's only 5 movements that you're gonna do. We're gonna repeat this 4 times through. You can do it more if you want. You can also do it less if it's gonna be a little too much for you. But again, we wanna shoot for the 4 times that we're setting through this. Everything is 45 to 60 seconds, except for your glute bridge, which is 60 seconds, and then your side plank, which is gonna be 30 to 45 seconds on each side. So the first thing is an iso squat or a static squat. This is literally a squat position, like you're gonna hold just with our body squats that we've done, but you're gonna stay in this position. So you're gonna hold this 45 to 60 seconds. With this, face towards you here, my chest is up, I'm not leaning forward here. I'm gonna chest up, I could look forward straight ahead. Good soft bend in the knees, I'm gonna sink down, my butt's gonna be back. Behind me, my chest is forward, and I'm sinking down. Good pressure on my whole foot. I wanna really grip and root my feet into the ground. In this position, still hold your core tight. Try and squeeze your butt cheeks together. That's gonna help keep your glutes activated, keep your back safe, and you're gonna suck that belly button tight into the spine and draw it up to your ribs. The next one is a push-up plank. So this is just gonna be like we were starting off with a push-up, but we're just holding it. So you're gonna have your hands underneath your shoulders, my legs go back, and we're here, we're holding. We're squeezing from the bottom of the feet to the top of the head. My belly button draws up tight. I'm gonna squeeze my quads tight. I'm gonna squeeze my abs tight, my back, my butt, my chest, my shoulders. Everything's gonna be nice and strong to hold me up through here. If you need to, drop to your knees, the modified position. You're still pressing hard into the ground, pushing yourself up, not letting yourself sink down or that back arch, keeping everything nice and tight and strong control. So you're gonna hold that 45 to 60 seconds. And the next one is a glute bridge. Now we've done this before for reps, we've also done it with single leg. If you wanna mix it up and do single leg holds, that's fine. So with this, we're gonna have our feet flat on the ground. I'm gonna sink my butt down towards my heels. I'm gonna lay flat on my back, looking up to the ceiling. My hands can be off to the side, back behind me, across my stomach, doesn't matter. We're gonna smash the lower back into the floor. So you're gonna drive that belly button down, back into the floor. From there, you're gonna squeeze your butt tight. You're gonna squeeze the quads, the hamstrings, everything's engaged, and we push up and we hold. So we're holding this for 60 seconds. Like I said earlier, we've done this before, we've also done single leg. If you want to, you can go single leg hold. Now with this, I do want to challenge you, if you do decide to do the single leg, try and hold each side for 60 seconds. It's gonna be a lot more work, but it's gonna push it just that little bit extra. So remember, that's 60 seconds for that glute bridge. From there, we've got a leg lift hold. This is 45 to 60 seconds long. With this, if you need to, we're gonna put our hands back underneath our hips to keep pressure off our lower back if it starts to become too much problematic with pain or anything like that, or discomfort. If we need to, we can also shorten our legs by bending our knees, and that's gonna help reduce tension on the abdomen and also the lower back. So, on the floor, lying down again, our legs go out straight. My toes stay up, and we're raising legs up. So we're gonna hold roughly 6 to 8 inches off the floor, driving that abdomen down, again, just like the glute bridges. If you need to, hands come underneath the hips, we're in that same position. Now if you have your head up, I want you to tuck your chin and you're gonna hold tight. We gotta make sure we don't strain our necks with this, trying to hold it up and back. Again, have your head back. If you need to, you can tuck your chin. Another modification, you can also have your hands under your hips for this, but if you need to, you kind of make a little bit of a shelf here with your shins from your thighs. Still really squeezing the abdomen, but this just will help push down the lower back. It'll also take some tension off because our legs are not as long and that lever is not as long, making us work just a little bit harder. From there, we're gonna go to a side plank. I'm gonna show you a couple different modifications that we can do with this. So again, we're gonna be on our forearm, so definitely recommend something to have like a mat or a towel that you can roll up and put underneath your arm. With this, we wanna make sure my elbow is directly underneath my shoulder. I don't want it up here, and I don't want it down here. That's gonna cause too much tension and pressure inside our shoulder. So I'm gonna be here on my side, my hips are open, facing forward, they're not dropping down, and I'm not opening up to the sky. I want my right hip straight up to the sky, and my pelvis is straight forward. So from here, you're up, and I'm gonna push my hips forward, so I'm in a nice long line. With this, you can have your hand up, you can put it on your hip. Make sure we're under our shoulder with our elbow. Again, this is gonna cause problems, and this will cause problems as well. If this is too hard with your legs out straight, with both of them, a couple modifications. You bend that bottom knee, and my top leg stays straight. Now, most of the pressure is gonna come from my bottom knee, which is my left leg here, and I press up. I can lift this leg up, you can see all the pressures here. I can add some pressure just gently pushing down here, really sucking up, squeezing in through here. Still gonna get good activation with the core on this. Another modification, bottom leg goes out straight, right leg comes up and across, and we push up. So now this one is taking all the pressure, but we still have got bottom pressure on that left leg. So again, a couple different modifications for you guys to be able to do. So again, everything in this is held for time. I've given you a window of time from 45 seconds to 60 seconds on majority of the movements. The bridging is 60 seconds, but if that's too easy, nothing says you can't extend it and make it a little bit longer. Same thing with the side planks. That's 30 to 45 seconds. Nothing says you can't go further. Same thing with that 45 to 60 seconds that we've set. I want you to go and push yourself. I want you to try and maybe hit a minute and a half if you can. Maybe it's a minute and 15 seconds. So we've got 4 times through this. If you need to start off at that 45 seconds as a gauge to see where you're at, completely fine. If that 45 is too hard, back it off to 40, 35 or 30 seconds. Again, this is just a guideline for what I want to have for you guys for a workout, but you know your body better than anybody else. So if you need to adjust anything, do so, whether it's the time, the reps, or the movement. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully we'll see everyone back at the club. If anybody does have any questions regarding the movements that we're doing, maybe some fan favorites, maybe some requests that you want to see on a video, or if you have any stuff nutritionally wise, please feel free to reach out. I'll put my email at the end of this video so that way you guys have it, but I'll also tell you too. So if you want to reach out to me, it is fitmgruc@msu.edu. If you have any questions, please feel free, send them my way, and we can help spice up the videos, maybe get some requests going, build a workout off of maybe what you guys want to see put into the videos. So again, hopefully we see you guys soon. Hopefully everybody's doing well, and hopefully everyone's starting to enjoy a little bit warmer weather. Hopefully we'll see you again, and you guys take care.